and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people. Today, meet Mr. D.
Dear, oh dear, how depressing, how disappointing, oh dismal, dark day.
How dramatic you are, Duke, darling. What dreadful deed has made you droop?
Dearest Duchess, this day a disaster has descended on Doodlebug House. It's Dolly, our darling, delightful dancing dragon.
Oh, drat, Dookie. Did Dolly get her dancing shoes damp again?
Far worse. Dolly declared she would never dance again and disappeared.
Tonight was her debut. She was to dance at our party for Dodie Dundee, the daring deep-sea diver. Whatever are we going to do?
I don't know, Duchess. All I do know is that Dolly loves doodads that start with the same sound that starts delicious donuts. But I can't tell one sound from another.
Don't go into a dither, Duke. We must decide what to do. Wait, a knock on the drawbridge. Try not to look depressed. Do come in. Darling, meet Mr. I'm dreadfully sorry, but I don't remember your name.
That's all right, Duchess Doodlebug, ma'am. I'm Mr. D.
Odd name, D. D. I don't recall hearing it before.
Well, I just moved here to Letter People Land. D is an old family sound. I get my sound from the same sound that starts delicious donuts. So does my dad.
Did you say, Mr. D, that you get your sound from the same sound that starts delicious donuts?
That's right, and they definitely are. Delicious, that is. Would you like to try one? They're on special today. A dime a dozen.
Oh, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, yes. We can discuss that later. Right now, we need your help on a delicate dragon matter. You see, Dolly, our dancing dragon, is disappearing.
Maybe there's some news of dear Dolly on the radio. Newsflash. Today, Dolly, the delightful dancing dragon, disappeared from the home of Duke and Duchess Doodlebug. Our dashing reporter, Dash Dudley, was there.
Dolly. Dolly the dragon. Dolly the Saigon dragon. Jolly Dolly the Saigon dragon, what are your plans for dancing now?
I declare I shall never dance again, Dash. I'm too depressed. Dancing doesn't delight me. It's drab and dreary.
What will you do now, Dolly?
I plan to disguise myself and disappear.
Any special disguise plans, Ms. Dragon?
Yes, Dash. I delight in dressing in disguises that start with my favorite sound. The same sound that starts delicious donuts. I must dash off now and disappear. Bye.
Well, Dolly the dancing dragon has disappeared. This is Dash Dudley reporting for DDT Radio.
Oh, Dookie, we must find Dolly and bring her back. Can you help, Mr. D?
Of course. My sound will make the catch. Do you like donuts? Delicious donuts? Well, if you do, then you deserve some donuts. Delicious donuts. Some dipped in sugar. Some dipped in jelly, dipped by me, Mr. D. If you like donuts, delicious donuts, don't dilly-dally, have a dozen of my donuts. Delicious donuts, they're downright donkey, and they are definitely done by only me. Yes, they are deep-fried, dipped, and dabbed by only me. And when I deliver my delicious donut, will I do the donut dance? Don't you want to do the dance too? Oh, what a delicious donut dance! donuts, delicious donuts. Don't dilly-dally, have a dozen of my donuts, delicious donuts. They're downright donkey, and they are definitely done by only me. Yes, they are deep-fried, dipped, and down by Mr. D. Mr. D. Mr. D. Mr. D. Delicious donuts. Are we ready to depart? We'll have to pick up some doodads at the department store.
Right you are. Only I'm desperately hungry. No time for dinner today.
Here, have some of my special donuts.
Oh, this is delightful. It looks like a capital D. But what's that you've got, Duchess?
I'll be dashed if I know.
That's a lowercase d. Both capital D and lowercase d make the same sound that starts delicious donuts.
Darn clever, Mr. D. Capital idea. Oh, yes. I say, D, old boy, do you deliver for large parties? Come on, Duchess, don't dilly-dally.
Coming to Dandy Park was a devilishly clever idea. Dolly adored to dream in the daisy patch when she got drowsy.
If we stay near the daisies, Dolly may dash by. I sure hope one of these doodads does the job. Here's one. It's a dress.
It's darling. But does it start with the right sound?
Let me try it. Dress, delicious donuts. Dress, delicious donuts. Yes, I hear my starting sound.
Dolly! Oh, Dolly! Here's a darling new dress with a pretty design on it. Oh, Dolly!
No sign of her. Oh, my, what a dreadfully large daisy. Must be a new kind of plant food. Dusty old daisy, though.
If only we knew what disguise Dolly would be dressed in, this detective work would be a lot easier.
Here's a dandy, a drum. Go to it, Mr. D.
Okay. Drum, delicious donuts. Drum, delicious donuts. It's a good one. Drum and delicious donuts have the same starting sound.
Dolly, dear little dragon, look at the dandy drum Daddy Duke has for you. Oh, Dolly.
No dice, Duke. Oh, hey, doggy. Get out of the daisies.
Bow wow. Arr. Roof, roof.
Nice doggy. It looks like a Dalmatian, but I didn't know Dalmatians breathe smoke. Down, doggy, down.
Arr.
Only a couple of doodads left. Here, Dolly might drool over this bib.
Oh, let me try. Bib, delicious donuts. Bib, delicious donuts. I think we've got it.
It's a hard one, Duke. Let's make doubly sure. Bib, delicious donuts. Nope, they don't have the same starting sound.
Oh, strange to see a doctor in Dandy Park.
Good afternoon.
Dapper-looking doctor, very distinguished.
Here's the very last thing, a derby hat. It's very dressy.
Oh, let me try. Dolly loves derby hats. Used to use one in her dance act. Derby, delicious donuts. Derby, delicious donuts. I hear the same starting sound.
Dearest Dolly, darling dragon, here's a dashing derby. Oh, my word. Duchess, did you ever see a dragon with a mustache and glasses and... my dear, oh, it's Dolly.
Our baby, our dancing Dolly dragon.
Come to Daddy. Oh, Dolly, it's so nice to have you back where you belong.
How depressing. My D disguises worked too well. Not even a D detective could discover me. I was so lonesome. And I adored the doodads, Mr. D. I couldn't resist them.
But, Dolly, dearest, why did you decide to disappear?
This may sound dumb, but you see, the catching game is my favorite TV show. It's my great dream to play the catching game. But I know that no dragon would ever get on the show. I got deeply depressed.
Is that all? Oh, Dolly, we can play the catching game whenever you want to.
Definitely, Dolly. Why, I've invited the letter people to the party tonight. What a dandy time we'll have.
And you might even feel like dancing again.
Oh, Duke. Oh, Duchess. I've been a bad dragon. Let's go home. I have to iron my tutu.
You dance divinely, Dolly, like a dainty, delicate dream.
I'm a happy dragon now, Daddy Duke. Is it time yet? Is it time?
Sure, Dolly. Everyone's ready. Men and women of Letter People Land, may I have your attention? We are ready to play the catching game with our delightful, darling contestant, Dolly. Take it away, Duchess.
Okay, Dolly. Something is going to happen. Watch carefully and you'll discover the catching game word.
Hey, doggone it. Turn on the lights. How can I discover my word when it's so dim in here?
That's it. That's the word.
What is? What did I just say? How can I? No lights? Dim? Dim. The word is dim.
Oh, you're doing swell, Dolly. Now, which letter person will you call out to get into the starting clue box?
Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm in a dither. Let's see. Dim. Dim. The starting sound I hear is the same sound that starts delicious donuts. I'll have my dear friend Mr. D get into the starting clue box.
Great, darling Dolly. Wow, you're doing fine.
And now, contestant Dolly, who will you call out to get into the catching clue box?
Oh, dear, I'm in a daze. A dither. Dim. Dim. The catching sound I hear is the same sound that starts itchy itch. I want Miss I in the catching clue box.
You're right. Well done. What a drama.
And now, dearest dragon, which letter person will you call to get into the ending clue box?
What a difficult dilemma. I'd better sound it out. Dim. Dim. I sure hope I'm right. The ending sound I hear is the same sound that starts munching mouth. Oh, Mr. M, do come out and get into the ending clue box.
Oh, Dolly, darling, you've done it.
You won. You won the catching game.
Letter people, make your sounds catch.
Dim.
Once more for Dolly.
Dim.
I did it. I did it. Oh, Mr. D, Duke, Duchess, letter people, thank you all for giving Dolly the desire to dance again.
I'm so happy. I just have to tell a story.
Dee, Deborah Davis loved to dream of things she'd like to be. A deep-sea diver diving down into the dark blue sea. To be a dentist would be great, thought Deborah with delight. I'd do up dentures and give folks a dazzling smile and bite. Or I could be like Dracula and live in dungeons dark. I'd scare folks, and then I'd disappear. Oh, what a daring lark! I'd dwell in a deserted isle and build a driftwood hut. I'd dine with ducks and dolphins on dates and coconut. Or I could act in drama, be the darling of the stage. I'd be dynamic, dashing, in demand and all the rage. To dream and play pretend is nice. Who knows? Dreams could come true. Why, I might drive a diesel train. That sounds like fun to do.
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.